creative way you've ever followed your parents' rules just to annoy them. The summer I turned 15, my mom invented what she proudly called the 60-second rule. If she texted me while I was out, I had exactly 1 minute to answer. Not as soon as you can, not when you're free. 1 minute. If 59 seconds passed, she'd send another text. If 61 seconds passed, she'd call. My friends hated it almost as much as I did. Every time my phone buzzed, someone would groan, "Uh-oh, headquarters is checking in." The first Saturday, we were at the mall when my phone lit up. "Mom, where are you?" I answered. 10 seconds later, "What store? Then, who are you with? Then, what are you doing?" Emma leaned over my shoulder. "Is she interrogating you or solving a crime?" That's when I realized something. If Mom wanted instant answers, I'd give her answers so unbelievably detailed she'd regret asking. Her next text came in. "What are you doing right now?" I replied, "Standing on my right foot. Left foot resting. Blinked twice while reading your message. Currently chewing gum at approximately 1 chew per second. Estimated happiness level 73%. She answered. "You're hilarious." I smiled. Game on. 5 minutes later, what now? Walking 3.4 miles per hour toward the food court, holding one shopping bag in my left hand and my phone in my right. Hair currently moving due to indoor air conditioning. Emma laughed so hard she had to sit down. I thought Mom would stop. Instead, she doubled down. "What did you buy?" "Perfect. One oversized hoodie. Color forest green. Estimated weight 1.3 pounds. Receipt folded into 4 equal sections and placed inside the right pocket." She didn't reply for 15 minutes. Then, "What are you eating?" 3 chicken nuggets consumed. 4th nugget cooling to an estimated safe temperature. Fries remaining, 26. Ketchup packet opened at a 45-degree angle. My entire table lost it. Even strangers were looking over. The next day we went bowling. Mom texted. "Having fun? Current fun rating 8.9 out of 10. Increased by 0.6 following a strike in lane 6. Celebratory dance lasted 4.8 seconds. Witnesses 5. My older brother nearly dropped his phone laughing. Dad walked in and asked what was so funny. My brother handed him the messages. Dad read one. Then another. Then another. His shoulders started shaking. Mom crossed her arms. "Don't encourage her." Dad shrugged. "She's following the rule." Monday arrived. I upgraded my system. Every reply included timestamps. 4:18:02 p.m. Message received. 4:18:06 p.m. Read successfully. 4:18:11 p.m. Considering response. 4:18:17 p.m. Typing. 4:18:22 p.m. Response delivered. Emma looked at my phone and whispered, "You turned texting your mom into NASA mission control." Tuesday, Mom asked, "Did you finish lunch?" Affirmative. Consumed 1 turkey sandwich cut diagonally, 17 fries, 11 ounces of lemonade, and exactly 3 pickle slices. Napkin usage 1.5. She replied with 1 word. Seriously? Wednesday was our school field trip. Mom texted, "Everything okay?" I sent back a complete situation report. Status alive, heartbeat appears normal. Backpack fully accounted for. Water bottle 38% full. 2 classmates arguing about music. Bus temperature slightly cold. Driver appears cheerful. Overall survival probability extremely high. Half the bus burst into laughter. Even my teacher asked what was happening. Emma wiped tears from her eyes. Her mom accidentally subscribed to premium updates. That night, Mom finally snapped. "I don't need every tiny detail." I looked at her as innocently as I could. "You said every answer should be complete." "I meant like a normal person." "So shorter?" "Yes." "Even if they're less informative?" "Yes." Dad quietly stood up, walked into the kitchen, and completely lost it laughing. The rule officially changed that night. Now she only wanted 1 quick check-in. Victory. Or so I thought. The very next weekend I went to the movies. Halfway through, Mom texted, "Everything okay?" Remembering the new rule, I replied with exactly 1 word. "Yep." No response. 5 minutes later, another text. "Where are you?" "Out." 5 minutes later, "With who?" "Friends." I figured she'd be happy. Simple. Short. Exactly what she asked for. When I got home, Mom was waiting at the kitchen table. She looked at my phone, looked at me, and smiled. I have a new rule. My heart sank. She held up her own phone. I downloaded voice to text. Now instead of typing 20 questions, she could ask all 20 in under 10 seconds. Dad laughed so hard he spilled his coffee. Emma still says I won that battle. I disagree. The moment my mom discovered voice to text, she evolved. And somehow, I accidentally created the final boss of overprotective parents.